What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing Gambit from Marvel Rivals. Let's begin today's lesson on the center of the page with the inside edge of the brow. Let's leave a gap in the center. Starting on the left, we're going to bend this in and then up. Line at the bottom on the right side and do the same thing. Now I'm going to work our way across the edge of the eyes. Starting on the left, bend this up and then out. Now I want to draw the bottom of the eye. We're going to step in, come down and bend that in towards the bottom of the eye. And we'll round out the bottom, coming down and then up towards that inside point. Now underneath the eyelid, we're going to draw a small half circle for the pupil, coming down and then up. Line it up on the right. And it'll fill the inside of the eyes in black. Let's go in the center and draw a small black dot on either side. Now let's go to the inside of the brow, draw two short angle lines coming down and in across the bridge of the nose. And then we're going to add a fold underneath the eyes, coming down and then out. Let's move down the middle, we're going to draw the nose. Start with a curve in the center, bend this up and then out on either side. And then bend this up and then in. Let's move down and draw in the mouth. We're going to start with a point in the center. Bend this out and up toward the left and right side. Curl this around and then down. Let's add a bracket around the corners of the mouth. Now in the center, step down and add a curve for the lower lip. Now let's go back up to the top and draw the edge of the helmet. We're going to start right in between the brow with a point. And it's up and then out toward the left and right side. Now we're going to bend this across and then down, just around the eyes. Let's come straight down. Now I want to angle this in with a slight curve. And we're going to come straight down towards the bottom. Let's go back up to the top. We're going to step out, draw another straight line coming all the way down towards the bottom. Let's follow this curve, coming down and in. Draw a short line coming down. Now we're going to close off the bottom with a straight angled line. Let's add a trim. Starting from the outside, we're going to go in between with a slight curve, and then come straight down. Let's add the chin. From these 2 points, we're going to step up, bend the chin, coming down and in towards the middle. And I'll just round out the chin. Let's add the goatee. Starting underneath the lip on the left side, then it's in, around, and then out. Let's move up to the side, go up and in, then it's down and then in. Now I'm going to fill the goatee in black. Now in between this gap, we're going to draw the jawline. We're going to step in, come down with a short line, around the jaw and just tuck that in. So there's a little bit of an overlap along the bottom. Now I'm going to go back up to the top. I want to brush the hair coming down and across towards the left. Let's start up here, bend this up and then across. Let's add a strand coming down towards the bottom, bend this all the way up and then out towards the center of the head. Now we're going to go back to the right side. We want to extend this up towards the top. Let's follow this curve, going all the way across and then underneath the hair. Let's extend these two lines, going up and then out. Angle this down. Continue up in behind the hair and then up towards the top. Let's add a point along the center. Coming down and then up. And then along the very top, add one more point. Let's go back to the side of the head and add the ears. We're going to start down here, bend this up and then out. Curl the ear, coming down along the side. Come down and in, and then curl that up along the earlobes. Let's go back up to the top and add a fold, going up and then down. Let's go back to the side and add a hook. Let's start back over on the right corner of the head. We're going to brush the hair over toward the left. You go up, then across. Let's add a point coming down. Continue up along the top, down, and then out. And then we'll add a point. Let's continue along the side. Coming down, and then up. Coming down and in toward the side of the head. Now we're going to add some layers. About halfway along this curve, going out, come down and in. Let's add one more point. Going out and then in behind the ear. Now I want to continue this curve, coming across and just tuck that in behind. Now inside this area, I'm just going to add a little bit of texture. Let's move over and add some strands, going up and then out. Now let's close off the right side of the head. Bend this around and in. Let's add one more layer. Now I'm going to go back and finish off the eyebrows. Let's start from this point, bend this out and then up. Now from the top, I'm just going to bend this around and then down. Let's go back to the inside, come around and then up towards the top. Now I'm going to fill the inside of the eyebrows. And then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how I draw Gambit from Marvel Rivals. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please be sure to subscribe for more videos each day where I'll show you how to draw different characters just like this. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.